Man, where do I start, man? I'm so pissed off with this hobby right now. I don't know what to do, man. I am pissed. No, actually, I'm not pissed off at all. I'm just sitting here chilling. I figured maybe if I put something crazy or ignorant up, maybe I can get a little bit of attention. Maybe I can get some people to come on in here and come check me out. Of course, I'm talking to myself right now because I don't have any viewers right now, which is cool, Time it might be a little off, but I wasn't doing nothing at the moment, so I figured I'll jump on and go live. I normally have I normally just see my hands. So for those people that don't know who I am the voice behind. I guess you would say I always say Glorious Melodies. Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for dropping in. But I am the voice behind Glorious Melodies. I'm just sitting here chilling. I just figure I just do a little show and tell. I don't have any mail or nothing to really show off. I did get a nice little package in today. I said, but it's only one, so I think I'm gonna save that for maybe tomorrow or Saturday. So, like I said, I just thought I'd just jump on and do something different because I haven't went live since I came back to YouTube. I got a brain freeze. I might have been off work maybe 2 hours, and then my day is just still. I'm not all the way with it, but here I am. I'm just stopping in, basically say hello. I'm sitting here chilling with my son. He's playing on my iPad. I don't know if you can see him. But there's my little guy. So if my camera fall, he's somewhere nearby the facility, shaking the table or something. I'm just sitting here in my kitchen, basically. Um, yeah. So it's me. It's Tim, Eagle Boy 1022, at you, live and in person, in the flesh, or whatever you want to say. My camera actually is down that way. I have my phone turned sideways. So if you're like, why does he look like he's cockeyed? I'm not. I'm just not looking into the camera. But now I'm looking into the camera, but I'm not. So now just come on here with some BS. Like I said, I figure I just let everybody, for those that don't follow me on Twitter, see what I look like, and so you got an idea who you're dealing with. And I know the season's over, but I'm still wearing a jersey. This is actually McCoy's jersey. I don't wear this jersey out. I'm really not a big fan of the mesh jerseys with the iron press or screen printed numbers. But when I'm kicking it at home, I have no problem wearing this kind of stuff. Got my little Eagles hat on. So, but yeah, I'm just figured I'd just go live for a little bit, see what everybody's doing, give somebody something to look at. Normally by this time I probably had like a mail day, but like I said, this is all I got. I got some more stuff coming in, nothing special, just PC stuff, and I've been in a couple breaks. Hey, what's going on? There go my boy, what up? But I've been in a couple breaks, nothing special. Everything, the two breaks I've been in been super cheap. Jumped in a couple player breaks here and there on eBay. People I don't even know. I just seen somebody listen to some players, so I was like, you know what, 99 cents. Let's see if I can get lucky. But that's about it. Just pretty much front show and tell. So a little about myself for those that don't, I got some subscribers on here that, like I said, don't follow me on Twitter. Just a little about myself. As you see, I'm an Eagles fan. My goal in the hobby is just to watch everybody happy, man. I want to see everybody grow their PC, especially the people that PC the expensive stuff that I can't afford. I like to see that kind of stuff, and just to see, because it's when you got cars that are expensive, it's hard to get a whole lot of them, especially if it's somebody like say like Baker Mayfield. You know what I mean? His shit is expensive. You're gonna pay for it, and it's like everyone is PCing him. A lot of people are PCing him to get money, to make money off of him. So it's like I get this card, I'm gonna hold on to this, and we're gonna see if we can make some money on it. But his stuff is expensive, and it's fun watching these breakers pull it because they actually get super excited, and it's just amazing, man. Like this hobby alone, just watching some of the cards that get pulled, man. I'm an Eagles fan, so a lot of my stuff is it ain't nothing special. I'm chasing Brian Dawkins. I've been chasing him for a little while now. Same way with me, man. My finances only allow me to do so much. I try to make it look good, but nah, I got other priorities, man. But like I said, man, I have a good time watching people get those big hits, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I like seeing people pull Eagles, but I hate seeing people pull Eagles that are like, that beat Dawkins. Because it's like, damn, what if I would have bought that spot? That could have been my card. Mine! But, you can't have them all. And that was my problem when I first started in this hobby, man. And it kind of somewhat still is my problem because I try to get everything, man. And it's impossible, man. You'll go broke trying to get everything, man. And I had to learn that the hard way, to be honest, because like I said, I don't mind sharing a little information about me. That's what I'm live for, man. I'm live. I'm here to show and tell, man. I really ain't showing nothing but myself, but man, these cards, man, they'll if you try to capture everything, man, you'll be broke, man. And my girlfriend, man, she's boy, when I tell her I got some cards coming in, she's like, how much did you spend? I'm like, I don't know. It started getting real addictive to me. And right now I'm a lot better with it. I have a strong will, but it's hard, man, especially when you're trying to build like your collection up. Like I've been working on the Brian Dawkins Spectra 2018, his autos, his base cards, number cards, whatever, man. And right now on eBay, there's it's like 4 cards I need all autographed, man. And I've been watching these cards for I'm gonna say about 5 months, man. No, I mean not 5 months, about 5 weeks. And I really, 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 truly, so bad just want to go on there and just buy them, man. But I know I have other priorities, man. And that's how I know that I'm actually growing, because when I first got in this hobby, I'd have been like, you know what? Give me that card, give me that one, and give me that one too. And man, I can't do that, man. I like I said, I had to learn the hard way. Don't what I mean, regardless if you can afford it or not, and you're budgeting, try to stay within your budget. Go over your budget, maybe $30, no more than 30. If you got to, man, close your eBay account and walk away, cause you're being the poorhouse, man. But that's just a little short story for me. Everybody in this hobby, they have a kind of there's a story behind them. Things they did wrong, things they wish they could have did in the beginning when they first started collecting, things they wouldn't do again. Um, you know, that's about it, man. And like I said, I just turned this to basically a whatever live video because I don't have nothing to share. I'm just sitting here running my mouth. So hopefully, somebody might see this that's brand new into collecting and getting in breaks and stuff, man. Just don't go crazy, man. Just, because at the end of the day, if you can't sell those cards, you still gotta live. And selling cards anymore is hard. It's harder because with eBay pricing and people not wanting to pay for stuff, man, you'll be stuck with stuff. You can have a card that's worth $100, and people know it's worth $100. They're gonna be like, you know what? I give you 15. Like, what? Hell to the nizzle? No. So you stuck with that card. But like I said, don't go extreme. Just collect, but don't go crazy. So, of course, I couldn't go live and not have something to talk about. So I'm gonna turn this backwards. I do have a cheat sheet. You gotta cheat sometimes. I just didn't want to get over here and be like, I was supposed to, No, I mean, I'm on here for, what, 10 minutes, man? I gotta talk about something, man. But I pretty much give you a little rundown on myself. But I didn't finish. I'll just say, man, I just want to see people, have fun with the hobby, man. Don't let it stress you out. And it's easier said than done because when you're chasing the card and you want that card and you want that card, you're gonna stress out trying to get it. You're gonna take whatever money you got and make sure you get that card. If you got money in your savings account, you're going in your savings account and you're going to get that money for that card. If you got plastic, you're swiping for that card. But I don't advise it. But I think that another thing that I did yesterday was I put out a post, man. A good morning. I can't even talk, man. Don't judge me. But let me try it again. Yesterday I put out a post. It was basically just telling everybody good morning. And I think that was pretty dope, man, because I never did nothing like that. And I had so many responses, and I I was not expecting the responses I got. It was just crazy, man. Like people that don't even follow me that might see the retweet was like, "Hey, good morning." I'm like, that's what's up. Good morning to you too. And I try to use one of those, I guess you call it GIF or GAF or one of those, the little picture animation stuff that replace the words that express what you're thinking or making somebody laugh. I try to make sure I put one of them on everybody. And believe it or not, a lot of people, you get retweets and people tag you and stuff, and it goes unanswered. I answered everybody's good morning, how you doing, hello, I'm new, I just started following you. I messaged back, replied, or whatever to everybody's, man. I know I had got some maybe an hour ago. I got some that I didn't answer because I actually recently just got those. But far as yesterday, man, I replied back to everybody. I figured, how can you start a post or a tweet? You're asking people to do something, but you can't reply back. And like I said, a lot of those people I didn't know. And there was a lot of those people that follow me that I didn't follow back. Um, but I actually follow those people back because I found out they're actually real people. Since I've been on Twitter, I've been having like all kinds of people coming in, follow this person, follow you, that person follow you, and then they wind up be like dummy accounts or somebody try to scam you. But yesterday, that good morning post or tweet showed me who the real people were. So those real people, I followed you back. So, and it was like I said, it was cool, man, because I didn't expect that those many people to actually take the time and say good morning back. And then I had people that later on the day, they said, good afternoon, good evening, what's up? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a friendly face in this hobby. Like I said, if you're not around, unfortunately, you'll get forgotten. And I I don't want to be forgotten. I want to be somebody that you like. Oh man, that's a cool dude. He can be raw sometimes, which I admit I can be very blunt sometimes. But that's me. I'll respect you, but sometimes it's gonna come out a little raw. Um, so that's pretty much about it. 15 minutes, man. It feels like I just got on here. Um, so I just said, hell with it. We chilling. We live. I'm just sitting there showing off. My son's still down there. playing on my iPad that he took over. I mean, I had to take all my little, those that got an iPad, I took all my little apps and put them all in one folder and pushed them all the way in the back just so he can have his little paw control and PJ Masks and all that stuff in the front. So I don't have a daggone iPad no more. Normally when I go live, I watch on the iPad just to see how foolish I look. But I can't do that because he's on there and he's content and he's quiet, and that's a rare occasion for me. But when that damn thing go, when that thing battery life say 0, I'm in trouble. Cause he just gets to whining and crying and Dad, Dad. So I think that thing's got like 30%. So by the time I get done with this live video, he be still good to go. What else can we talk about, man? Man, let's talk about these brakes, man. Man, brakes. I don't have too much luck when it comes to these brakes, man. I mean, I got real lucky about a couple weeks ago, and I know, man, he won't stay off of it long enough to let it charge, man. Like if I take it right now, he'll go crazy. I should. Hey, what's going on, Brent? My man. I should like take the iPad real fast so you can hear him scream about it, and he'll go ham. Kyler, give me the iPad. Let me have it. He brought it for me. He brought it to me. It's mine. You hear him? It's mine. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, son. Now he's happy again. See? And it's mine. He didn't pay for that. That's mine. I love him, though. But anyway, man, these brakes, man. I have no fucking brakes either. Hey, man, I know, man. It's a beautiful thing when you do hit, though. But, man, I be seeing these people, they hit big. And I'm like somebody, like, let's just say, for instance, you get the Colts. And I got the Colts. You're like, yo, where's Peyton Manning? He don't show. You get somebody like a damn Reese Fountain. That's just how you say his name. And then, you know, there's another break that the Colts is available. You like, nah, man. I just got that card, man. I don't want that no more. Somebody just say Joe Blow by it. The Colts come up. It's a daggone Peyton Manning. You were like, what happened? I just had them. Where were you? Where did we do this at? So, but breaks are fun, man. But I'm cheap now. I mean, shoot, I told you my story earlier, man. I went a little too far getting cards in the breaks, man. I felt though I just had to be in every break, man. My name just had to be every break. And it's like the breaks I got in to the cards I got back, man. It was a sad day, man. I looked like a kid that lost their best friend. I look like a fat boy that cake fell on the ground. You can't eat it. And I'm just like, man. So, I mean, breaks are cool. I don't knock anybody that do it, but you got to find your comfort level and your financial level before you go out on those breaks. Because they'll leave you sad, hurt, depressed, stressful. You be like on life support. Somebody got to give you CPR to bring you back because you spent like $200 and you might got like a damn $5 card. Like, damn, I could have went and bought the single on eBay. The stuff we do for this hobby, man. It's funny, man. Honestly, I'm glad to be live, man, because I was sick like last week. And let me tell you, man, I couldn't sit at this table and be live, man, because I'd be running to the bathroom holding my stomach where I got like a stomach virus or something, man. And, whew, I said, hell with mail day, though. I did do one, but there was some stuff that I got in the mail that I didn't share it, man, because I was in bad shape, man. It was either you gonna sit near this commode and stay safe zone, or you gonna risk it all and have a poopy butt. And I don't wish that on anybody, man. But I'm so glad I'm over it. I can laugh and smile about it now because I don't have the bubble guts. But I know that's off topic. But like I said, I'm live, baby. We talk about whatever. So Yeah, I don't have too much more to say, man. Like I said, I just wanted to do something different. I mean, I go live, you only see these. I mean, yeah, you can be cool, like yeah, he has a nice voice. He has pretty hands, but nah, I just figured I'd just show myself. Like I said, most of my subscribers are people that follow me on Twitter, and I thank you guys for coming in. I mean, I appreciate it. It don't tell me how many people I got live. It just get say I got 3 thumbs up, no thumbs down. So I'll take that. Which I ain't got no thumbs down yet, but somewhere down the road, it's always gotta be somebody. But it is what it is. Try to see what else I can talk about. I don't have my box of cards out. I was actually lazy. My box of cards is yeah, heavy, man, and I gotta slide some stuff out the way to get to them because I don't have a card room. I mean, I got a little card table. I guess in the future I'll have a breakers mat. Um, I'm not rushing that. I don't really know the design and stuff I want to do with it. I got a good friend of mine, my bro. He's gonna hook me up with that. Um, but other than that, I ain't got nothing else, man. I'm at 22 minutes. Shoot, I'll sit here just like this for an hour. Y'all want to look at me? No homo. But I don't know. That's it, man. I'm just. It feel weird being on YouTube, man, because I was doing Twitter live videos like damn near every day, man. But like I said, I try to let my stuff kind of pile up a little bit so people don't get tired of looking at me. I mean, you keep seeing a video with like one piece of mail day. It's like, man, damn, man, that's all you got? Can you show us something? And I'll get like one mail day and it'd be like somebody like, who can we laugh about? It'd be somebody like Jay Cutler. Nobody joked about Jay Cutler in a while, so I'll throw his name up there. You know what I mean? I get y'all coming in here like, yeah, mail day number 5, glorious. Dun, dun. I open up the packages. Damn, Jay Cutler. And y'all cussing me out like, man, you know what I was doing? I was doing dishes. I was cooking. I pulled off the side of the road to see what you was talking about. You talking about some damn Jay Cutler. So, I don't know. Oh, man. Just glad this is the first time I actually had some action on my YouTube page, man. I don't get much action, man. I look at people that just joined, they got like 90 subscribers. I'm like, damn. I said my page was up and jumping before yours. You surpassed me. What am I doing wrong? Who I got send some racks you to get some subscribers? I'm joking. I done dropped something on the floor. Oh. Yep, my light done went out. My little extra lighting, I try to set the mood. Hold on, I'll be right back. I lost my little rubber piece thingy, but my light done went out on me. But yeah, man, this YouTube it's not bad. Just figured to have a little fun. I mean, I can't tell you when next time I'm gonna go live, but I just figured I'd have a little fun, entertain some people, just see who's with me, who ain't with me, see who's down with me. And because you down with me, I'm down with you. We all down. I'm a fool too, man. Sometimes I might get on here and I might sing. You never know. And I can't I can't sing a lick. But I'm live. I'm entertaining. That's what we do. We entertain. We entertain. We entertain. Oh, I'm sorry. Too much. My bad. I'll bring it down. But yeah. I don't know. So I'm looking forward to see what this new Select gonna look like, man. I've been looking at certain pictures and stuff, man. Select look like it's gonna be it, man. But a lot of these products, man, you just don't get enough autos, man. You gotta spend like thousands of dollars to get you some good autos, like enough, like quality, not quantity, like not quality, but quantity. You gotta spend like you got damn near get a case and everything, man. Unless you get something like Spectra. I love Spectra, but at $400 a box, shit. I got bills that's A box of cards is bills. So, funny card. I do got some cards over here. A coworker gave me some baseball cards they wanted me to look at and see if they had any value to them. And it's a bunch of scores from the 90s. I told them rule number one with cards: don't never put a rubber band over them. What are you thinking? You do not put rubber bands on cards. You don't. Stick with the Target specials. Man, my Target sucks, man. It's like my Target, man, people go in there and just kill the whole damn aisle, man. And they don't never get nothing in. It's the same stuff. I can go in there tonight, they'll have baseball in there, and you go in there like next summer, the same baseball stuff is still sitting on the damn shelf, man. But you know, look at this. Yeah, she just gave me a whole pile of cards. Said, "Hey, check these out for me." Yeah, man. I told her this was a no-no, but you know, women that don't collect cards, they'll do anything, man. But you know what I do like about, meeting people, man? I love talking to women that collect cards, man, because they give you a whole different view on what got them into collecting cards, man. And I'm not sexist by far because I have a girlfriend and I love my woman to death. But it's not every day that you see a bunch of women that actually collect cards, man. And I think that's dope. And I just like to yeah, definitely, man. I mean, I think that's like one of the dopest things, man. You just talk to, everybody feels though if a man talks to a woman, he's after something. That's not the case. I just think it's like so interesting to see a woman, a young girl, or whatever she may be. We'll just say female. Card collect, man. It's different. It's something that I don't run across all the time. I mean, of course, I'm cool with, Chris Plowman's wife, Melissa, and Coker's, Jonathan Coker's girl, Sarah. But I mean, I know them, but I mean, just to talk to other girls that collect and figure out, what got them started. Because a lot of us, us guys, we got the same story. Either we're real big fans of the team, or somebody had like an uncle or a father figure that collected. I had talked to this one girl. I can't remember her name, but it was like in the beginning when I first came on, and she was like, she just collected because she wanted to do something different. And I was like, I never heard that one. She just up decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna collect cards. And I think she was I'm gonna say she was maybe a Vikings fan. But I was like, okay, cool. I mean, I think that's dope. Regardless of what men say, we need women. Hell, your mom birthed you. She's a woman. For any man that says they don't need a woman, that's some BS. Because without a woman, your ass wouldn't be here. Just saying. But I'm off topic, man. I'm all over the place, man. But that's what you get when I go live, man. We can talk about life. We can talk about whatever, man. I have no filter, man. It's open door policy here. Just don't talk about nothing to make somebody feel uncomfortable. Maybe I need to put a disclaimer somewhere in here, so if that ever happens, I'm like, I was not responsible. No, I have a disclaimer saying that I would not be held responsible for any of the madness that go on. But yeah, a half an hour, man. Half an hour. That time went by fast, and I'm just sitting here BSing. I feel more comfortable BSing with you than I do when I'm actually doing mail days. Cause it's like, man, I'm doing videos like to yourself. It's like you play it back. You're like, man, I don't like that. I didn't say that right, or I sound like a retarded person, or did I dropped the card or something. You try to make it just right, but it don't always happen like that. And a lot of the stuff I do video wise, it's just it's raw. And if I go in there and stutter, it's gotta go. I mean, I just, that's me. Man, you make videos fine, man. I done seen plenty of your videos, man. Stop it. Cut it out. Like they used to do. What's that show? I think it's Full House, man. You could tell my mind's all over the place. I think his name was Joey. He be like, cut it out. Something like that, you know. It was a good show though, by the way. But yeah, I mean, 15,000 videos. Man, I didn't even know you had a channel, man. I had mentioned that in my first video that I actually mentioned you, man. I was like, I don't know if the guy has a channel or not. But I did try to get you some followers on Twitter, man. I tagged you and I dropped your link down in my subscription, man, and hopefully you did get some followers, man. You never know who might decide to follow you. So I always try to give recognition to anybody that I mention, man. But we got to get you a video, man. You got to go on there and just say, hey, hi, my name is Brent, and I collect this and that. Subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be back with a video in 2 years. Peace. Just whatever, man. Get your video, man. Get your video. It's weird at first, but you'll get used to it. Right. I didn't know. I just found out something new. Now, if I never went live, I would have never knew the man had a channel. So, I'm sitting at 60 subscribers, man. I'm freaking excited about that, man. I went from 30 to 60, man. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, you've got time to sit here and look at old fat boy run his mouth about all kinds of jibber jabber. Hey, I'll take it, man. You know, believe it or not, everybody I know that has a channel, I always try to make sure when I watch a video, I comment so they know I was there, man. I mean, it's nice when someone come in and they be like, hey, what's up? I was here. Man, I don't care if you just watch 10 seconds. You stopped in to see your boy. I'm happy with that. And you always here, man. I can always depend on you, man. You, you, Coker, Sarah, Melissa, I always count on y'all. Without a doubt, man. It's just, that's never a question, man. Y'all family. And I don't put that word out there a lot, man. But, man, I love you guys. And I'm live, so I can't take it back. But I love you guys, man. Shoot, I mean, there's other people on here that I love, too. But, man, you four, man, I love y'all. Well, I guess it really isn't. Yeah, it is four. I guess my math is off. I love you guys, man. And I don't care. Yeah, I said it. I love y'all. I do, because y'all cool people, man. And especially you, Chris, man. You took me under your wing, man. So that means a lot to me. I mean, you ain't know me from a can of paint, bro. You ain't know me from a can of paint, man. I'm getting Eagle cards, man. You sent me a damn helmet, man. God, man. Boy. Ha! It's right there. It's in there. Oh! So, man, that's why I said, man, I'll never do y'all wrong, man. I wouldn't do nobody wrong, period, man. But that's love, man. Shoot. If I can help you guys with anything, man, I'm on it, man. Because a lot of stuff y'all ain't had to do for me, man. I done got autographed cards. Sarah had to put me in rehab because my card addiction with brakes was going insane. So, you know what I mean? So, that's always going to be love there, man. That's one group that can't separate. They always say, all good things always come to an end. Damn that. We're not ending. I don't give a damn fight never beat y'all in person, man. We're not going to end, man. So I don't care if you say something disrespectful to me. We're going to talk about this, and we're going to move on, and we're gonna be all right. Because I don't know about Nationals, man. I know we all planning on meeting at Nationals and all that stuff, man. But look, I ain't never flown, man. And I keep telling you, man, I've never flown. And if I fly out, man, I'm going to be by myself. I don't smoke. I can't smoke. And I wouldn't smoke anyway. I'm not into drugs and stuff, man. But I think the only way you're going to get me on that damn plane, I'm going to have to be high as a kite. And somebody going to have to take a damn hand cart and get me up on there and then put the seatbelt on me. I don't know. I'm scared as hell. Everybody saying, "Oh no, you'll be okay. You just gotta relax." Damn that! I'm the one that's you telling me to relax. And you probably flown like 5 times. I don't be solo. Hey man, they say Nationals is the place to be. I don't know about all that, man. If Nationals will come to Pennsylvania, I can drive there. That's like maybe a 3 hour ride for me. I'll drive, but Chicago, I know that it's like a 2 hour and a half flight, I think, for me. But man, that 2 hour and a half that I ain't never did. Shoot, like I said, man, I had to be drunk. Somebody gonna have to um, take a hand cart and, and get me on there. You that close to PA? I've written down your address. I always write down people's addresses so I can if I come up with something else that they may like, I can always send it to them without announcing it. But Chris, man, I don't know about Nationals, man. I know Coker threatened me, man, said I better be there. But man, look, I don't know. I can drive there, but man, driving there, man, I might as well. I could have flew there like 8 times. I don't know. Y'all might have to, if one of y'all got an iPhone, man, y'all might have to FaceTime me from there so I can say I was there by electronically. Ooh, I'm in. I was talking to my girlfriend about that probably a couple weeks ago. Atlantic City, man. I just went to Atlantic City in October, man. Shoot, I went down there for where was I down there, man? Why was I down there? Oh, little bachelor party thing, which we stayed up there for 2 days and had fun, man. I can get there in about that's about 4 hours, man. I'll take that. We got a ferry that can probably get me there in like 3, but I ain't been on the boat neither. But I think I'll take my chances on the boat before I take my chances on a plane. At least on a boat, I can swim. Well, I can't swim, so I got to have a daggone life jacket with me. So that's got to be tucked underneath my seat. So if something go wrong, I can get in there. But flying, man, what's some? Darn well, something go wrong with the plane, they're not gonna open the door, and I ain't gonna want to jump out. But if I got to, that's where it's gonna be. But I don't know, Chris. It'd be nice to meet you guys in person, though, man. It'll be dope. Um, Even you too, Brent. I mean, if you can get there, August is coming fast too. Oh, that's what's up, man. East Coast. That's where it is, man. It ain't much here, but I'm on the East. You got to be difficult and be in a whole totally different time zone. I mean, what's up with that? Everybody else is Eastern time, not you. Just saying. Just calling you out. Man. Yeah, man. I wish yeah, man. It's dope to meet people, man. I mean, you can even meet the people that get on your nerves. I'm joking, but it's true. You can meet everybody, man. It's always nice to be able to shake somebody's hand and pretty much networking. I mean, you think about it, man. Those that get in breaks in these chat rooms, man, you pretty much there. You just ain't got a face. I mean, it'd be wild to meet some of these people, man. Jimmy, oh my God, man. Guns is in here, man. Lord, man. I don't know if I should run or if I should cry, man. Shoot. He bring his ugly ass in here. He know I don't like him. Shoot. When I say when somebody get on you, you meet somebody in person that get on your nerves. That guy, Jimmy, Guns, can't stay on Twitter because they keep suspending him. No, man, you keep them, man. Oh, you keep them. You can't touch me. You got a beard. No, can't touch me. So, Plus, you like the Raiders, man. Raiders? I'm just joking. Oh, hell no. Good God, man. If I'm there, man, we're gonna be banned. We'll never we'll never be able to go to a Nationals ever again, man. And then when everybody get on Twitter, man, it'll be like breaking news. Chris and Tim had to duff some people at Nationals. That looks bad on our behalf. They met for the first time and then out here fighting. What you mean you can't go? Why not? I can't go neither because I gotta fly there. And I ain't flying. You another one, man. Plowman was just talking about the East Coast, man. You another one that ain't in the East Coast, man, in a whole totally different time zone. What's up with that? Nah, he ain't on Twitter, man. He can get back on Twitter, but he don't know what to say. You damn right. And Eagles fly too, man. My wings is broke. I'm look. I don't know, man. Like I want to go Nationals bad because I've never been to a card show. I mean, hell, I don't even don't have a card shop here, and that sucks, man. Like I need boxes and stuff, man, and I gotta go on eBay and get that, man. And last time I got a box on eBay, man, it came in all messed up and soggy. I'm like, what the man? Listen, I told the fellas that's in here, man. I said the only way you might get me on that plane, man, I'm gonna have to be high out my mind, which I don't smoke, and my job don't allow that neither. I have a state job, so. But and if I didn't, I wouldn't smoke. But the only way I'm getting on that damn plane, I'm gonna have to be high out my mind. I gotta be drunk, and you're gonna have to get my big ass on one of those hand carts that you move furniture and stuff with, and that's how you're gonna have to get me to my seat, man. Cause I know I'm at the fool, man. Huh. Just thinking about it, man. I'm about to start to sweat, man. Uh God, man. Flying, man. I'm scared to death, man. Everybody telling me I'm gonna be all right. I don't know. Mm. 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 Man, but all jokes aside, man, I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Like I said, my subscribers, I don't really care about it. It's nice to have 60 subscribers, but like I said, even if I had like 2 subscribers, man, I'll still act like I had 1 million. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Jimmy, man, when you gonna get back on Twitter, man? Let me email the people from the owners and stuff and say, look, man, Jimmy Guns is sorry for whatever he did. Sorry he wished somebody toes fell off or whatever the hell you did, man. I mean, we gotta get you back on there, man. I mean, that's where it is. I mean, that's where everybody can talk. I mean, not every. Yeah, man, you might just have look, man. You had to get the same YouTube people, man. You had to get a group on Twitter, man. Just change the name, man. Maybe you should go to maybe we should drop Jimmy the guns part, man. And we'll put your name as Rico Suave and see what we could do, man. Cause you miss you be missing cars and stuff on there. People always posting stuff for sale. And I know that you had some, you feeling a certain kind of way about Twitter and this whole ordeal because I was too. And I feel you, brother. But you miss out. Being out on Twitter, you did miss, some opportunities, man. When good opportunities come along. So we gotta get you back, bro. So. Like I said, I showed them some baseball cards. I don't do much with baseball. I got a coworker that asked me to look into some of these cards and figure out what they might be selling for on eBay. So I don't think much because they're a score, but she got some nice rookie stuff here, man. So even if I found out this stuff was worth a lot of money, I would make sure she get every single last card back. You know, I'll show a couple, man. The ones that she actually got in these penny sleeves. I didn't have no mail day neither, man. I just jumped on because, man. Now I'm not mad at the hobby at all. I just figured I might be able to gain some traction, some momentum to get some people in here because they thought I was gonna bitch about being unhappy, but we all good over here. So just a little something, man. So it's like she got like a whole damn set here, man. They're the only one she had penny sleeve. I mean, then I have a whole pretty much stack to go through. I told her, man, old or not, don't put no rubber bands on them. Rubber bands is just like reminds me of tape, man. I know I use a lot of tape just to secure like anybody's stuff that I'm sending to them. But I make sure I don't tape the top loaders and stuff because I hate that, man. You get a top loader in and it's got a bunch of goo and stuff on there, man. I pop off everything and put it in a fresh top loader. Man, I had got a top loader that was full of dog hair, man. I was pissed about that, man. I said, man, you got my damn card in here I paid this money for with dog hair? So, my trick to that, man, I don't know if y'all do it, man. I clean my cards, man. Don't judge me. I know. Like, what you clean the card for? I clean some cards. I don't know if she got any of that in here, man. I'm looking. But you clean your cards, man, nicely, man. I wear glasses and contacts, so get you a glass of the cloth that you wipe your glass lens with. And of course, don't wet it. Just use it, man. It does wonders on cars, man. So now I'm looking to see what she got, man. I don't really see none of those names you put up there. All these are, believe it or not, this whole stack I got is they're rookie cards, man. Let me see here, man. Let me see what she got in here. Some of them stuck together. So, I don't know, man. I think it's pretty cool that even if these cards were worth some money, which I haven't really looked at them on eBay yet, but she trusts me enough to make sure I give her all her cards back, which I will. Who sets it like $8? I figured that, man. But she asked me, so I figured I'll just look into it for her. I used to collect baseball cards. I don't know if you guys remember, but the baseball cards used to do something with like Donald Duck and Bugs Bunny, and the whole back of the card was like their cartoons. And if you bought enough of them, you put them together, and it made like a big, huge picture of like Looney Tunes and baseball, man. I think that was dope, man. And I swear to God, I wish I still had those cards, man. Somebody has stole them from me when I moved. I had those cards when I was maybe 6, man. And there was like some real dope cards, man. Hey, we don't do that on my page, man, my channel. You don't come in here and talk other business in here. You talk to me only. Understood? Yeah, man, those cards was dope, man. I would do anything just to have those back, man, because I was big into the Looney Tunes, man. There was some dope cards, man. I had the whole cause Jimmy, I know you collect basketball. I had the whole I can't think what brand cards they were, but I had like the whole set. Oh no, man. He's dead now. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't. No. Man, he's cool over there, man. We gotta be on our best behavior now. I'm live. But nah, he's cool, man. Like I said, I mentioned him in the video too, man. I put up his link, and I've been in a couple of his breaks. I really didn't hit big there. I think in the beginning, like when I first got into his very first break with him, I did hit that Carson Wentz that time. But I just told people, man, like, it's fun over there. You just gotta have a strong personality. Like, you got not a strong personality. You gotta have a strong sense of humor, man. You can't go over there and don't have and can't handle no stuff because they were all over there, man. But yeah, Jimmy, I can't remember what those cards were, man. They were damn. I know they were basketball cards from like the '90s, and they were blue. And I had like I mean, they weren't numbered in them. I don't think they were numbered cards. I mean, um, of course, I'm younger than most of y'all, so I don't think there were numbering cards back then. But they had the like I had like the All Star cards from like Michael Jordan. I had base Dennis Rodman, Chris Mullins. Um, I had Sean Kemp, Scary Payton, like they're like All Star cards, man. And then I had like the whole set, man. And they were with the baseball cards, man. And I looked when I got back in the hobby, man. I looked and looked and looked and looked and looked for them, man. And they're nowhere to be found. I had Karl Malone cards, Hakeem Olajuwon when he was on the Dream Team, um, David Robinson, Spud Webb, Latrell Sprewell, Reggie Miller. I mean, I had those, man. I used to collect. Like I said, I used to collect basketball cards, but then I messed up too, man. Because a lot of them, man, I would take my little Matchbox cards and ride on them and stuff like that, man. So I messed up a lot of those. You know what? It might have been those, man. It might have been. Like I said it was a long time since I had them, man, and I couldn't find them. I wish I could find them just to have them for keepsake, cause they were some badass cars, man. But a lot of them I did mess up too, man. Putting them in bike spokes and taping them together and building stuff with them, man. Oh man, if we can go back and undo some of the dumb stuff we did, man. But I ain't know no better, man. But yeah, man. I've been here almost an hour, man. It's been fun sitting here chilling with you guys, man. Like I said, man, I'm just thankful somebody came in and didn't leave me hanging solo. I mean, you can talk to yourself and people can catch it on replay, but to get some live action, that's what I'm talking about, man. I got some live action. Got some fire going on in here. I'm a star now. Check me out. I'm a star. Star, 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 stars. Yeah, right. I'm dreaming now. But oh yeah, man, I can do that, man. But I figured you'd be busy, You got your own stuff going on besides getting booted off of Twitter. Oh man, but yeah, I do appreciate y'all coming in. Like I said, it's always you know who you can count on to get a little action, man. I appreciate it, man. I always try to make sure I check out everybody's videos, man. Everybody I subscribe to, I always try to leave a comment and let them know I came in. Your auctions, man. Here lately, man, my part-time job, man. I'm always stuck working on you and Eloy's auctions, man. So, oh yeah, I know that, man. Of course, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you listening to me. I think a couple weeks ago, going on a rant. It wasn't really a rant. I was just in my feelings a little bit, man. So, I appreciate you, bringing me back to reality. Sometimes we gotta check each other sometime, man. Cause we be worrying about stuff that we shouldn't be. And that was love there, man. I mean, you ain't say much, but there was enough. That's what I needed. Phone got 20%, so I'm gonna keep yakking, man. I'm probably talk for about I don't know. I'll chill with y'all for about another 5 minutes or so. I said, you don't hear my son? He's still on his iPad, man. Still on the iPad. I don't even know what time it is because I'm on my cell phone, so I can't look without pausing the video. So we ain't gonna do all that. But yeah, man, it was dope hanging out with y'all, man. I mean, as many people's pages I done been on, channels I've been in and chat, it's nice when somebody come back in your channel and chat with you. So I always try to make sure I support whoever I'm following anyway. So, man, I'm pretty sure you got them, man. I don't have any basketball cards, man. I've been doing bad with basketball too, man. Like I'll probably start watching it now that football's over, man. But I love the Boston Celtics. Ain't that weird? I love the Boston Celtics and hate the Patriots, and they're pretty much both Boston. But I thought about trying to get like a Jason Tatum or Jason Tatum or Marcus Smart, Jalen Brown. Try to get maybe a couple of their autos, man. Um, I like Boston, man. I really started liking Boston because I don't get to talk basketball much, but man, I love Uncle Paulie, man. And everybody say, why do you call him Uncle Paulie? Paul Pierce, because it just, that was just my name for him ever since I started watching, man. Uncle Paulie, he's I don't know, it just I be screwing the TV. You go down in there. They hit him in the corner. He bust that three. Like Uncle Paulie, it's Uncle Paulie. So I've been liking Boston when they had that little team there, when it was when he was pretty much running the show by himself. He had Antoine Walker too, man, but he was all right. But when they had got Rondo, man, I used to be a big Rondo fan, man. Like even though he couldn't shoot, man, yeah, you damn right. He's expensive, man. I mean, they're expensive. Everything's expensive that I like, man. Shoot, I said something about that earlier, man. I admitted earlier live that when I first came in here, man, I had an addiction, man. I had to have every damn card going, and I had to tighten up because I was spending unnecessary money. I mean, my priorities and stuff, bills and stuff is paid, but you know what I mean. You spend all that money on try to get these cards, and you wind up. Say I spent $250 on the break, and wound up with a $5 card. I'm pissed. Yeah, man, I don't really fool with Rondo too much no more, man, because he's just since he got the ring in Boston, man, he's been a whole totally different dude, man. Like he used to be humble, and held himself with pride, man. But now, shit, he wants to take over the team. I mean, he can be a good captain, man. He wants to take the team over. He wants to fight every game. Yeah, nah, man, I'm not into that, man. And like I said, I love Rondo, man. But Paul Pierce is my dude, man. Ray Allen, my dude too, man. Um, even when the movie He Got Game, man. Ray Allen's that guy. Who else, man? I would have loved to see if Jordan would have been, if his name would have been irrelevant, if Len Bias didn't get caught up like he did, man. Because I think Bias, man, I think he would have had a hell of a career, man. But it's the unknown. But people always going back and forth, Jordan and LeBron, man. To be honest, I keep telling, man, you can only say them two are the best. You can only say LeBron is better than Jordan, depending on what era you came in. Um, yeah, I know, but it's not the same. But people always say LeBron's better than Jordan. But see, Jordan played in a whole. My argument is this: Jordan played in a whole different era, man. The way the NBA is now is not like it was back then. And they said back then they used to build super teams. I don't see how they would build super teams. They would build with the players that they had with them, or they'll go through the draft and get players. And the trades weren't as big as they are now, man. Just like everybody saying, listen, I know I may be a little biased, but like I said, I don't like the Patriots, man. And everybody saying Tom Brady's the best. But Tom Brady didn't play with those quarterbacks when they were getting hit. When, there was no hit rule. It was just, go out there and have a good game. Now, I mean, shit, if I got an offensive line that can keep people off of me, I should be the best because I'm not getting tackled. And if I get tackled, they're quick to throw a flag because I'm Tom Brady. So him seeing he's the greatest, I don't know about that. Now, if you put him in that era where the rules were different, would he still have the success? That's the unknown. But for this time, the greatest, I would say he's great, but I'm not calling him a GOAT. Because, like I said, if you take him back to when they used to really play football without all the BS and all that extra stuff they do, he getting if he gets hit like they used to hit back then, it'll be a wrap. You know what? Eli is tough though, man. I would say, in my opinion, and I'm not just saying it because you on here, but Eli is one of the toughest quarterbacks I think there is, man. Yeah, true, Jimmy. But Eli, man, Eli when Eli gets hit, man, he's not trash, man. He don't have a he don't have a line. I mean, as soon as he hiked the ball, he's running for his life. It's like that, like Jaws, man. It's like they hike the ball. You got that dun 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 dun. Every time Jaws is coming, dun 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 dun. Dun. So, nah, man, it's not his fault, man. You give Eli a you give him a line and give him a receiver or two, then let's talk, man. I still say Eli got it. I say he got one more silent year in there. If Odell can stop crying all the time and play football, and his attitude is rubbing off on the rest of the wide receivers he got there. So they got little issues there, man. But Eli, he ain't done. Get Eli a line. I mean, damn. Their running back got rookie of the year. So if you can give him a line, and I know you're gonna say, well, the running back was able to run. Oh hell yeah, he's an issue. But people say, well, the running back was able to run with the line. I mean, he's running. I mean, it's like playing tag. Like, you can dodge and weave your defenders, man. But he's trying to throw the ball. So I just feel, get him a line, give him a fair chance. He got him a Super Bowl, so he can't be trash to me if he's got a Super Bowl. I mean, there's quarterbacks out there that ain't got one. Look at my man, Carson Wentz. I love Wentz. He didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. He got 2 Super Bowls. But then look at Carson Wentz, man. Carson Wentz ain't got no Super Bowl. So what can they say? What can they say? Nick Foles, will, regardless where Nick Foles go this year, he's always going to be known as the only quarterback in Eagles history to win a Super Bowl. Not Carson. So, and that's a touchy subject for me. Come on, man. Oh man, I'm not pissed, bro. I put that up there to see if I can get some people in. That's all. I'm cooling, man. I've been here probably over an hour talking to some fellas. No help for you. No, they need to get Eli some help, man. If I don't care what I put my money on Eli. If they if they give Eli a good offensive line, he could do something back there in the backfield. I mean, look at the Cowboys. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry, man, but look at the Cowboys, man. The Cowboys had an offensive line, man, and Dak and Zeke was doing what they wanted to do. And imagine if um I know. I'm being gentle with it, but it's true though. Imagine if Eli had the same line as the Cowboys had with his rookie running back that made rookie of the year. Talk to me, Chris. You give Eli the same line y'all had last year. Was it last year or year before last? You get at Eli and give him one receiver, a decent one, better than Shepard, and you tell me what they can do. Yeah, 2016. That's right, his rookie year, when he stunned the world with his short shirt. You see mine, short shirt. Oh man, I'm not gonna take nothing from Zeke though. He's a good running back. But could he do it without the line? Barkley did it without the line. Just they don't give enough time for Eli. All right, Chris. What QB would you put back there? Within reason, reality, not no Drew Brees or nothing like that. Who would you want back there? Well, no, it's your team. What QB would you like to be for your squad? Who would you want your leader to be? I think Eli do good there with the line. It's funny because I know I'm picking on you, Chris, and you know how I feel about the Cowboys. But if I'm not, I say, let me rephrase that. If um, damn, what was I going to say? It probably wasn't meant for me to say because I can't even get it out right now. I don't think, but honestly, I don't think Dak's a bad. I don't think he's a bad QB. I think he still needs some work, but I don't think he's a bad QB. I mean, he looked better when y'all got Cooper, even though Cooper disappeared for y'all. I don't know, man. It seems like their play style is similar, man. I would say Watson to run more than Dak, but I think Watson's decision making is lower than um, Prescott's, man. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm just a fan of the game, but just like me, I think Nick Foles has better decision making than Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz will go long, well, won't go long, but Foles will give you the 50-50. Go get it. Wentz, nah. So, hold on, let me go see what time it is. Later than when I thought. Time rolling. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I got some other stuff I gotta do. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I can't wait for off season. Right now, as far as football go, if I want the Eagles to win Super Bowl, I got to do it on Madden. I can go on Madden, get rid of whoever I want to, bring in who I want, and go get my Super Bowl that way. But when I play Madden, I keep it realistic, man. I don't be trading. Well, they don't really let you do crazy trades no more, but I keep it realistic. Like I won't go trade and get like a super running back and have like five of them piled on the roster. I build mine realistically. So, but yeah. So, I mean, man, I'm a Madden fanatic, man. Man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta be to work at 7 in the morning, and I have to get up around 6:15. If I work my part-time job, I get off about 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna say from 12 to about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm playing Madden, knowing I gotta get up at 6. Right? I'll probably do it tonight. I play on Xbox. Jimmy, you don't want none. You always calling somebody out on something, Jimmy. I noticed that about you. You always challenging somebody, but you save that challenge because if you got an Xbox, I will bust your ass in Madden. And you can pick my team. As long as it ain't the Jets. I will, man. For sure. Shoot. Ain't nothing but a thing. Mr. The gun show. I'm telling you now, if I beat you, I'm taking a photo and I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna put it on here and I'm gonna put it on Twitter where you suspended at, where people still follow you, so they can see that I bust you in Madden. So I'll play Madden faithfully. So we're not playing on no rookie or beginner. We playing on all Madden. I'll play you for your best Derek card. Your Derek card. My family they just come in here, so I'll probably get off here shortly. You hear my son excited because his mom just walked in the door along with my daughter. So she just come in from a soccer game. I don't know if she won or not, but you win your game?
No.
Oh, she heard her. She said no. Girlfriend come in smiling. I haven't really been. Normally when I go live, I kick them out. I put them, tell them they got to go in the bedroom so they don't be all loud in the background and stuff. But she just walked in the door grinning because I'm live and she's happy to see her man, I guess. But yeah, I don't really. Nah, I just play franchise mode. Yeah, I'm actually live. If you come through, they can see you. I should.
Are you talking, nigga? You can hear them?
I got people. Listen.
So you can hear them?
Listen. She watches hair videos and makeup, right?
Really?
She's gonna ask me if y'all can hear me, knowing damn well I gotta read what y'all put up.
Oh, you reading that? I thought maybe you could hear me.
Yeah. I'm warning you, I'm live, so don't say nothing crazy.
I want them to see me.
She ain't want you see me. She's trying everything in her might not to get seen on camera. She's sitting here grinning at me. She's right over there.
Really?
Yeah, you hear her. Really though? Like I said, I'm never live. I know I got off topic, but the woman that you love, you gotta give them some recognition. I can't take that back neither. I'm live, so she can't say I just made it up. I'm live. I love my woman, and there she is sitting here. She's blushing. It's no offense if she's a white girl, her face be red. Yeah, she done sat down. She's looking at me, but she won't come to this camera. Like I can't turn my phone.
You really come to the camera?
You can if you want. I ain't hiding you. I told you, we live. I told him, man, I done talked about everything on here. I've been on here. I asked him if he wants something to eat. He didn't want something to eat. He's on the iPad. He's good, so we got to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner. That's all we're going to say. I'm live. You got to watch what I say. They can't be on here.
What they have in their suggestions.
All right. I know I'm off topic again. But the girlfriend wants to know if anybody got suggestions for dinner. There she go. Corny, right? Corny. What you speaking of, okay, so before you run, what you having for dinner? I asked you for some advice. You said I could talk to you about anything. I'm talking to you about dinner. Jesus. See you later, Deafness. Thanks for coming in, bro. Oh man, listen, man, you might have to USPS be that, man. I need to overnight it though. I can't go in it. I can't wait 2 days. It's gotta be overnighted. No priority. It's gotta be overnighted. Oh man, come on, man. I might need some of that too, man. Sounds good. Chicken stir fry. I will, bro, man. I appreciate you coming in, man. It means a lot to me coming here. Making me feel like a star for about 73 minutes. It's always good to see Jimmy. Jimmy's good people. If he don't like you, I feel sorry for you because he'll let you know it. I'm glad I'm on the good side. I guess if he ever decide he don't like me no more, I just gotta send him some Raider cards and maybe we'll be all right. Ain't nobody coming to your auction, man. We boycotting you. We boycotting you like Twitter do. I'm gonna leave you alone about Twitter. I'm sorry, man, but that's all you done. That's all I got. So. Brent, man, I appreciate you coming in too, man. And I thank you so much for that Brian Dawkins card, man. And I appreciate that. I mean, it's not every day I get somebody willing to send me something for nothing. So I appreciate that. And just being a subscriber too, man. I'm gonna subscribe to you. We gotta get you a video, man. You gotta get a video. That's a must. You gotta at least put one up. At least, show us what your best cards is, something. I got anybody else still on here before I roll out? I don't want to leave nobody out. Putting the rubber band back on these cards. Man, Jimmy helped me on the value of them. She'll probably be disappointed, but I told her she ain't had nothing special here. But the pile there. Chris, you still here? Well, I appreciate you guys kicking it with me, even if you're not here. I know somebody see it on the replay. Appreciate it. You know, family time now. Family's home. You know, man gotta do what he gotta do. It's been cool kicking it with you ladies. But, you know, I gotta roll. So we'll do this again. I don't know when. I'll probably put up a mail day video. Might put up a mail day video. I think I got some stuff coming in tomorrow. And then, or I may just do it Saturday because I think I got something coming in Saturday as well. So we'll do a video then. Until then, you guys be cool, be kind to others as others should be to you, and all that good jazz, man. So y'all have a good one. Like I said, thank you so much for coming in. And if you ain't already subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when I go live. All right, Chris. Yeah, man, I'm just wrapping it up too, man. I just want to see. I'll make sure I send my goodbyes to everybody that was in here, man. You know, because I ain't nobody special, but y'all found some time for me to come in here and kick it with me. So I'll probably go back and look at this and laugh my behind off because we acted a fool on here, but that's just what I do. What you see is what you get. So on that note, Brent, Chris, Jimmy. I think Jeff is already gone, but I'll catch y'all, man.